Virgo, to your beginning of the month of August reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on in your energy for August. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, the energy that I'm looking for is what you are thinking and feeling. We have the Knight of Cups coming up. I'm expecting something, offering something. So what's going on? Getting an oracle card to clarify on the Knight of Cups. This card is not just going to clarify on the Knight of Cups, it's going to also clarify for the whole entire reading. Have the Deception and Envy coming up. Ooh, very interesting cards together. Okay. Before I even try to get into that, I'm going to go straight to the present, the near past, and the near future. Figure out why this energy is here. In the present, you have the solitude. Going straight into Virgo mode, right? Okay, with I know. Okay. Solitude is where you're going to learn to I know, right? Open yourself up for all the answers that you need. All possible answers anyways, right? Trapped in fear in the near past, and in the near future, you have heartache and loss upside down, with rejoice and celebration in reverse as well. So you have two reverse cards for the near future. Let's get straight over here to the near past to figure out how you got to this. So then we can clarify more on why you're in that energy and why the Deception and Envy card is there. Trapped in fear. Why are you trapped in fear? The Trapped in Fear card is pretty much the same as the Eight of Swords. So really trying to get yourself... With the Trapped in Fear, it's more like you're trying to get yourself out of being trapped in fear. You know you're trapped in fear. Look at that Nine of Swords. What did I just say? You're trying to get yourself out of being trapped in fear. And there you are with the Knight of Swords upside down, trying not to be there, trying to escape and having the resolutions and the ideas that, hey, you know what? I am trapped in fear. I do not want to be in this energy. This is not where I want to be. Trying to resolve the problems. Page of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's like having the realizations again and feeling unwanted, having fears of the unknown is what it's really kind of feeling to me in a lot of ways, and feeling very irritable. Really though, I'm really feeling this fear of the unknown because it's sitting over here next to the crown chakra in the present. So it's kind of like telling me I'm trapped in my head and I'm trapped in this fear. I have the realization that I am here, which means at one time you may have went into hermit mode again in the near past to really have this realization. Let's clarify really fast. You have this Seven of Wands. You're still having a hard time though. Hold on one second. Let's get the Seven of Wands out of the way first before we clarify on the Nine of Swords. I do feel like you went into hermit mode. It really made you isolate yourself away for thinking reasons to get to that realization. But yeah, with the Seven of Wands sitting here, it's like, with the Seven of Wands sitting here, it's like you're having contradictions against yourself. You understand that you are capable of standing your own ground for this situation. You understand what's going on, but you're kind of having a hard time doing so. It's kind of still keeping you in this negative Eight of Swords energy, kind of trapped within your own head. And it's kind of keeping you to the point where it's like, I know that I'm here, but I'm unwilling to keep working hard to maintain this situation, this energy. I'm having a hard time. I'm having this wishy-washy feeling. It's like, I don't want to be trapped in Eight of Swords. I realize that I'm there. I don't want to have the anxieties. I don't want to have the sleepless nights. But I don't really want to fight to not do it either. Kind of this kind of overwhelming, kind of tired feeling. It could be making you a little irritable in some ways, but I think it's more fear of the unknown of what's happening. It kind of makes me think like, I don't want to think about it. That's kind of like the unwillingness that I'm kind of feeling from it is, if I don't think about it, then I won't think about it. And maybe it'll go away. I don't want to work at it so hard. It's taking away a lot of energy. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to work with this. You are just hoping that it will go away. But yet the problem is that the more that you just allow it to do what it's doing, it's overwhelming you. It's almost like now you're overindulging in the obsessiveness of losing strength and weakness. It's diminishing you. Energy-wise. Just straight up energy-wise, it's diminishing you. You know it. You might even, like I said, you might even be excessively thinking. You know that you should be fighting this off, but you're excessively thinking it. Or it excessively won't go away, right? Maybe that's why you have the unwillingness to get rid of the energy. And this is going straight on this deception and envy. Deception and envy now is coming in, because remember, this card is the overall meaning for the reading. So this deception and envy is almost like you're deceiving yourself if you think this is going to work itself out by itself. That's really what I'm hearing. You have to be careful with the deception and envy card here of who is around you, who has a false mask. Be careful what is surrounding you, who is surrounding you. If it's not people, then you had this unexpected change of plans that may have made a 150-degree turn or something, right? And it just was not, it was something that you did not see coming at you. That's where the deception is coming. The deception is plan A didn't work. I have to go with plan B, fall back on strategies, prevent the future problems from happening. Okay, we can use this card to remind us also to be prepared, because it's always better than, to be safe than sorry in a lot of ways. If it's talking about a partner, then it's be careful of who you are really dealing with. How well do you really know the people around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? Are they being deceitful towards you? Take it how it resonates. We're going to go with the one with plan A didn't work. Plan B is a fallout plan, because it's really what I'm feeling here. No matter whether it's love or business or whatever it is for you. Could even be travel. The plans didn't go through. But however it is, it feels like if I don't think about it, it will work its way out. Remember that was in the past, in your past. So you're going straight over here to the present. Now you're expecting things. You're expecting changes. You've gone into your hermit mode. Oh, you know what? I forgot to see if this was a hermit mode. I'm so sorry, guys. I said I was going to do that, and then I forgot. The phone rang, and then it threw me off. But that's okay, because I edited that out as much as possible. Okay, so Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. So I wanted to know, did you get this way because you were, you had the overall, meditation, some kind of, how did you get to the realizations? Two of Swords. Okay, just getting in there, using that intuition. It's like your intuition, you were thinking about that, and your intuition went in and said, this is what's happening. Something inspired you to take a break. Clarify on the Two of Swords. Yeah, it just feels like you took a break. I just still feel like you went into hermit mode. and you just using that intuition please. Magician. Wow, this. Okay. Spirit wants to know, yeah, you were thinking about this hard. So whether you were in hermit mode or not, the hermit card is not coming up. It's okay though. It's just telling us, you know, the quick, easy way over here is, you know, I was thinking about what was going on. I was meditating. It's still a meditation card. I was in intuition. I was thinking about what was going on. I understood the crossroads that I was at. And, you know, this is how I got to understanding my situation. With the Magician over here, upside down, that is that fear and that disorder. You had this insecurity coming up. You had the fear. This trapped in fear is the fear. The reason that you went into this meditation was because of the fear, because of the imbalance and the disorder, okay, that you were having, or insecurities. Okay, so you know, we didn't get a hermit card itself, but that's okay. It still shows that meditation that you went within. Like I said, I do believe it is your hermit area. So, and this is how this works, right? And you just really believe, if I don't think about it a whole lot, it'll go away. The problem is that it feels like for a lot of you, by not challenging it, it's actually weakening you to think more about it. It's like something you want to go away so bad, but it keeps popping up in the back of your mind, and you can't get away from it. And that's why you have to end up going now into hermit mode again and go into solitude again. And saying, you know what, I gotta really dig deep into this because I am expecting these new things to happen. I do want this. I'm going to, you know, you want the superiority of yourself. You want to be able to reach those higher grounds. You want to feel more inspired about taking a change within your life and expecting good outcomes from this. You know that you want the respect. You know you want to be honored. You know what is hindering you. You want, you know what's hindering and what's helpful, right? You know what it is. So, you know, you're trying to really come to this conclusion of really saying, okay, this is what I expect now. You know, if this is a person, I expect you to treat me this way. If, you know, whatever, if it's something else, you know, then, you know, you have to understand, you know, I understand my clear ideas. I understand what's right and wrong. I know, you know, for a lot of you why you're treating me this way. And I understand that you're treating me wrong. I thought maybe if I ignored it, it would go away and you would just stop doing that. Or that, you know, if it's just choices in itself, and you're deceiving yourself by the choices that you're making, you understand that the way you're thinking is hindering you. However it is, you know that the way you're feeling is hindering your actions. So you're going straight into solitude mode. Yeah, because you're putting an end to this. You want an end to this. You're like, I'm done with this. And you know it. And you're expecting it to be over. King of Swords. Now you guys could be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn or a Gemini or a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. That is my Sag card. But however it is, and like I said, or a water sign. However it is, you're done with this. It's actually getting you to the point where you see if this is love and that's your person there with the King of Wands. For some of you, it is. You're finding out how irresponsible this person is and how immature they are. And you're really knowing it and you're putting an end to this behavior. Your deception is, you know, or your envy, your jealousy, whatever it is, I'm feeling is intolerant. I'm not tolerating it anymore because I don't want that kind of behavior around me. I feel you're being very immature. And I feel like, however it is, you may be even irresponsible. Otherwise, If it's just about yourself, which I do feel it is 2 in 1, it's you are frustrated with your own composure. Yeah. For the way that you need to gain and remain in control. Because when you're over here and you're sad and you're doing these things, you are out of control, out of composure, and you are like a loose cannon, right? And if it's if it's just your partner, then it could just be they're a loose cannon and they don't know how to control their behavior. But like I said, I'm going to tell you right now, it's also you. You have lost control of your emotions. And that's what you're putting an end to. You're saying, I'm taking back my composure. I'm taking back my strength. I'm not going to allow this to do this to me anymore. Okay? I'm not going to allow this deception and this envy and this stuff to happen to me anymore. You're getting yourself balanced. You're getting the justice. Okay? You're saying, I want the justice in my life. I want to feel the way I want to feel. Like I said, oh, got Libra now coming in. Okay, I need this justified. I need this to be the way it needs to be. I can't deal with this anymore. This is imbalanced and I need the balance. And this is imbalance, right? Where you're looking for balance and justice. Some of you might even decide to get a divorce. Okay? Or you might end up having to go to court for something. Maybe you feel like this whole thing was out of control and now you have to go to court. Okay, so however it is, you need to take the balance back. You need to make everything justified for yourself because it's not going to work itself out on its own, and that is the truth with the justice sitting here. Okay? Be honest with yourself. That's really what this is. Be honest with yourself. You're out of control. Your emotions. Be honest with yourself. This person is out of control, right? The truth is, you see it, you know it with the crown chakra. So you're going to regroup. You're going to, be level-headed. You're going to do what you need to do. And if it's legal action that needs to be taken against somebody or, then it's going to have to happen. You're going to have to come to that conclusion. Okay? Determined with sitting on top of the I know, and I'm being determined about this truth. I'm being, level-headed. I understand what's going on. The Chariot. There's that water again. You guys could be dealing with cancer. Yes, being determined to move on to what is balanced and what is equally right. Really putting that foot forward to get yourself back to where you need to be. Knight of Swords, you could be challenging this person. Oh, okay, you're overbearing, you're running in, you might even be challenging them. Okay, you might be challenging, look at that, because of the Five of Swords. That's the same card. Okay, you might be challenging them against their deception and envy. They might be coming in and reminding this. It could also be vice versa, expecting, okay. So no matter what, this is still your Aries energy, no matter what, that can never change. Okay, but I'm just saying it could be the other way around. For those of you who are like, this is actually reversed. Okay, but that's fine. The whole thing is that you are charging in. Okay, and it feels like you are overbearingly challenging them about their behavior. Yeah, Eight of Wands, you're messaging them, you're overbearing, you're messaging them, you are getting in there to let them know, and you're aiming right at them. I mean, look at this. It was coming up like this, so you are definitely charging towards them to tell them about the truths of what they're doing, because now you know for a fact it's not going to work itself out. The truth needs to be known. I'm not putting up with this. Okay. You might even be just taking their sword away, making them walk away without a sword. Okay, because that's the way it's going to work, right? You're not doing this anymore. I'm taking your sword away. Eight of Pentacles, very focused on doing this action because you are very determined to do so. And you're very focused to make them understand is really what I'm thinking. Like you are focused to make them understand. You will not do this. Okay. This is over. Okay. And you're getting the satisfaction out of doing so. Why? Because it's going to actually start to heal you. It's actually going to make you feel better. Okay. It's going to improve your balance, you know, like your chakras. I mean, like you're doing something for yourself with confidence. So it's going to make you feel better. Temperance coming up. Yeah, it's going to make you emotionally feel better. It's going to heal you within knowing. Now you can get that off your chest. It's like getting the monkey off your chest. Okay, because at one point I just feel like you were beating your head against the wall and you're just like, I am done. I'm not doing this anymore. Yeah, this is going to start healing process within you. You're going to feel so much better when this monkey gets off your shoulders and off your back. This is like a backpack that you're carrying of weight. And it almost feels like you never could say anything before, but now, you know, you can. If it's not a partner, you're just aiming higher than towards something coming in to battle whatever this is with your, as I said, from plan A to plan B, right? So you got the heartache and loss over here upside down. It's actually probably a good thing in this reading, especially if you're dealing with another person, because that means you're getting over the heartache and loss. And if you're getting over heartache and loss, that means you already had it, right? You already had it. They've already put you through the Three of Swords or something, right? Clarify on the heartache and loss, please. Nine of Wands. Oh, yeah. Yeah, determined to get through this. Like, I'm hurt. I am hurt. But it's okay. I'm going to, you know, I've got a broken leg, but you know what? I can still walk down the street. Everything's going to be just fine. Okay? I've come to the resolution. Everything's there. I've, you know, gotten through the battle. I feel like I won the battle. You know, yeah. Okay. Whatever was troubling you, it's okay though. Because, you know, I've got my wounds. You know, I can lick them, and yeah, I've got my battle scars, but I'm going to get over those because I'm very determined to get past all this heartache and this loss because I know it's not healthy for me. Yeah, Queen of Cups upside down. It's emotionally draining. Just 100% emotionally draining. Okay, and you knew it. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I might have not have got my Nine of Cups. Maybe I felt that this person or this thing was my Nine of Cups, but I didn't get it. It was unsatisfactory, though. What I believe might have been my Nine of Cups became very unsatisfactory, and I just feel like Page of Cups. Here you go. Now you're feeling more self-assured that what you did was right. Six of Wands. Like I said, you won your battle. You're hurt and you won your battle, and you know you did, and that's why you feel so self-assured, because you're like, you know what? Everything I worked so hard for at one time, it just didn't work for me. I might not have won, but I did win. In the end, I actually won. So you might feel like your Three of Cups is upside down with Rejoice and Celebration is upside down, but you're just going to go straight back into meditation mode, Virgo, and you're going to just do exactly what you always do, which is what, you know, is what? Meditate and try to heal. Get yourself back in aligned with yourself. Six of Swords upside down, not moving towards that energy anymore. You're like, I won. It's kind of like I lost, but then I won. So it is kind of like a lose-win situation. You just have to think in your head, you know, and I really think you do believe that because of the Page of Cups here, that throughout all of this, I lost, but yet in the end, maybe I was the real winner because I didn't allow this to happen anymore. So, excuse me, you may have lost a loved one, a friend, or something, but in the end, you won for yourself. Because you don't have to put up with that behavior anymore. Okay, so it was a difficult path to take. It was unstable, but you have the support through yourself, and that's how you know that you won. You might feel alone, you know, and maybe that's why you're sad, because you might feel alone with the Six of Swords upside down. Like maybe this person isn't here anymore, and it could be lonely. Okay. And it feels like you're, you know, you have setbacks and you also have those broken promises. No one said that this was going to be easy, you know, but you did it for yourself. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. You have more achievements coming. So whatever sadness you feel now, you'll feel satisfactory later. This is the near future, of course, we're talking about now. So you're going to feel more satisfactory in the end. And you have the Queen of Pentacles coming up in your own energy. So now you can start actually feeling more in your energy. And I see now what you're expecting. You're expecting to get in there and tell them the truth. You're expecting for them to understand what you're saying. Okay, and with the Queen of Pentacles over here, it's going to make you feel like yourself again. Make you feel like you're the queen or the king that you need to be. Nurturing and prosperous in your own ways. Not having to deal with this, you know, with any of this. This is not the energy you need. And you're going to gain your strength back. Wherever they had weakened you, where I see weakened in the near past, you had felt weakened, you were gaining strength here, and now you're completely strong here. Yeah, I do see some sadness. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do see that with the Five of Cups. Of course, you're going to have some. But remember, you are getting past the heartache and loss, right? To gain that strength back. It's probably going to be kind of a slow process. But you know deep down inside that you left at the perfect timing with the Six of Cups, and that you did everything you were supposed to do for yourself. And that is, you know, that is a good thing. Okay. You knew that you had to walk away from this to have the strength and the confidence and be the person that you need to be for yourself. And you make your own victory. I got yes. I love that. Yes. Yes, the angels say yes. That's right. Absolutely. Do it for yourself, Virgo. That's right. Yes. Do not let them keep you in that energy. No one has the right to do so. Yes. And there will be recovery, which we just talked about. You can also ask help from others, your other friends and family members. Very nice. And no matter what, in the end, your situation will improve. And I see that when you're taking back your strength, when you're, you know, when you get through all of this, yes, the situation will improve. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very beautiful reading. And for those of you who it is love, let's see what's going on. I just need like 3 cards, please. Oh, there they are. No, I got 2. There was a codependency issue here, and this is actually upside down, so I guess I was going to turn it right side up, but it actually says give your relationship a chance, and it's telling you don't give this any more of a chance. It's literally upside down. So I say, if it's upside down, the good Lord is telling you, because you already have the yes card, that you're doing a good job. Don't give that a chance. That's what it's saying. Okay, of course, that's up to you on what you do. Okay, but they're saying the advice is do not give this a chance. Go for the victory that you deserve, because this is not what you deserve. This is not what you deserve. See if I can get one more card, because I asked for 3 and I only got 2. Any more? Any more, Spirit? I just get that it's safe to love. I just really feel like it's safe to love somewhere else. It's safe to love somewhere else. Don't give up on love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Go for the victory that you deserve, and go find the love that's safe for you to love, and that is actual love. Okay, and that was for you, Virgo. And until next time, my friends, peace and love to you, and live the life that you want to live. Bye-bye, friends.